Hello everyone, this is World Conspiracy Daily, WC Daily. China is worrying as the foreign firms and the foreign investments are going to India. In Beijing, India is becoming more attractive to foreign firms, but its path of reforms, including the implementation of GST, will not be easy, an article in a state-run Chinese daily said today. As the low-cost manufacturing is gradually moving away from China, it is now critical for India and even the world whether it can replace China as the next world factory, an article in the Global Times said. Indian government has rolled out aggressive reforms aimed at unifying the country's market, which is very attractive in the eyes of international investors, even though there are huge challenges such as poor infrastructures and difference in policies implementations across the different states, the article said. Referring to the commitment by Foxconn and the media to invest in India, it said these investments are coming close on the heels of India's decisions to implement the goods and service tax, the country's biggest tax reform since its independence from 1947. The new tax regime is expected to give a boost to Make in India initiative because it is aimed at unifying various state and central taxes into a single tax system, thus laying the foundation for a common national market and improving India's manufacturing competitiveness, said the article. In fact, since the Prime Minister Narendra Modi of India launched the Make in India campaign in September 2014, the Indian government has been making aggressive efforts in unifying the countries as a whole, with the aim of building it into an attractive manufacturing destination for the global business. The article also, however, cautioned that it will not be easy for India to achieve its goal. So what do you think of the Chinese daily praising and saying that India has the next China and more investments of foreign companies are pouring into India? Does it look like China is jealous to Indian investments, or India is really getting all these investments because China is not doing much well of the foreign investments? Post your comments below, and if you like this video, please give a thumbs up and follow us on social networks and subscribe to our channel. And thanks for watching. This is WC Daily. Think big, think different. Bye.